You know, you can sit here...
It's so disingenuous.
You can sit here as a highly paid TV presenter in London lecturing people, but the truth is, the polls show consistently that people were furious at Boris Johnson's rule-breaking. They were furious at the 5 times for which he might get fined. And so it's not hypocrisy for Keir Starmer to say that if they think he broke the rules, he would go. That is honour.
Honour!
It's not honour at all, as I said earlier. It is not honour and courageous. It is appalling the way he has dragged the police into this. Apparently he's taken 4 legal opinions. The lawyers themselves are so divided about this. Some say that because the curry was pre-ordered, it means it's OK, and some say because the curry was pre-ordered, it wasn't OK, and because the beer was on tap, blah, blah, blah. The lawyers don't know whether they're coming or going, and I think it's outrageous the way Keir Starmer has really put his fate in the hands of the Durham police chief. Now, what pressure does that put on the police? It's absolutely outrageous.
Well, look, I mean, it's no greater pressure than that which GBNews, the Daily Mail and other outlets put by pressuring them to reopen the investigation.
Can I just say, Benjamin, you are completely and utterly blinkered, because you know that I sat here when we learned of the rule breaking at number 10.
And defended Boris Johnson. You kept saying... you sat there saying we shouldn't be bothered about this stuff.
No, Benjamin, that is a misrepresentation. I was completely and utterly outraged at the rule breaking.
Yeah.
But I didn't believe that it reached the standard of plunging the country into crisis by the Prime Minister resigning.
To be fair, you said that Boris Johnson shouldn't resign, so I assume that you think Keir Starmer should stay in his job just like you did Boris Johnson.
No, because I want people to live up to their own standards. And Keir Starmer went on the record and said that...
Oh, you have a different view for a Labour leader?
I just want Keir Starmer to follow the standards that he set for other leaders.
And anyway, there is a total difference between what Boris Johnson did in where he lives and works. It's his house, it's his office. Exactly, he works from home. That's another issue. It's his house, it's his garden, etc., etc. He was working with these... Keir Starmer does not live in the mind of...
The fact that you can't even bring yourself to say that Starmer is a hypocrite over this, to me...
Well, that's for the police to decide. But look, you know, I have to say, I do think Vicky Hutchings, the woman who was fined, that clearly isn't appropriate. And also, by the way, I thought...
you weren't saying that at the time, though, Benjamin, were you?
I thought...
At the time, you were saying, lock all these people up in their homes and never let them out. Just like Starmer, you wanted harder lockdowns. You wanted the unvaccinated to be blocked into their homes too.
Correct.
So I haven't forgotten that.
Bill Gates, Benjamin.
I stand by that. The unvaccinated should not have been able to have the same freedoms as the vaccinated when we were still in the pandemic.
That's disgusting, by the way. But you also believed in hard lockdowns. You wanted tougher lockdowns. I remember.
Yeah, and if we'd locked down earlier, like Bill Gates said, then we might not have had this problem in the first place.
Oh, my God, please. Now, thanks to antics of Extinction
Rebellion.
Yes, we can. Moving swiftly along.